My people, back on some nature. You know I got a little message, I hope it resonates later, yeah? In this video, I want to get a bit personal once again. You know what I'm saying? That's why I created this YouTube. You know, that's why I come on this YouTube, man. To share how I feel, to share my experience, you know what I mean? And to share how I currently feel in this present moment as I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? Or just as today, you know? No disrespect to no other YouTubers, you know, I love a lot of other YouTubers, but I'm not out here trying to be no spiritual teacher or, you know, I'm not out here trying to be no spiritual guru, you know what I'm saying? And no, like I said, no disrespect to anyone who, if that's their goal, you know, do your thing, man. But my thing's different. Like I said, I just want to share my experience and connect with people, just normal, general little chats about stuff that I've actually experienced and things that I actually think about. And it's good to share how you feel and to realize, yo, I actually can connect with someone because I'm not the only one, or I'm not getting crazy. You know what I mean? The way how I felt was actually real. But yeah, let's talk about love, yeah? And I'm a man of love. You know what I mean? Love runs this whole universe. But there's two type of loves out here, man. There's two type of loves, or whatever you want to call it. There's two type of, you know what I mean? There's the matrix love and the spiritual love, yeah, the universe love, yeah, the one love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure all of us has been caught up in that whole matrix love, yeah. All of us, we all went to school and whatever not. Majority of us went to school. We met our girlfriend or our boyfriend in high school, and it felt real, innit? It felt like, yo, this is it. She's my queen. He's my king. Let's go. We're going to go after school, we're going to go college, we're going to get our degrees, and we're going to get married. That's the matrix love. That's the matrix love. Yeah, and you see that love there? That love there for me is bullshit. That love there is fake. And you can't blame me, or you can't blame the woman, or vice versa. You can't really blame all of them fully because of the way we was programmed. Do you understand? A lot of us go into relationships at a young age, yeah, not with our own mind, bruv. A lot of us are going into relationships with our mother's mind or our father's mind or what your friend thinks. A lot of us are not, because obviously we don't really know who we are at a young age. But you got to understand, yeah, you see all this, you see the first love, yeah, like this is what I think, innit? The first love that you meet. Oh, I don't even know why am I calling it love? The first relationship. I don't know, man. The first time you've actually called someone your boyfriend or your girlfriend and you actually genuinely feel like, okay, this person's my girlfriend, that person's my boyfriend, yeah? I'm talking about that kind of love. And you see that love there, yeah? That dating matrix love, it can drive you crazy, bro. Believe me. Especially if you don't understand. Well, I'm going to talk from a man's perspective, yeah? Especially if you don't understand a woman. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I said in my previous videos, if you don't know, I grew up without my father. You know, I grew up without that male figure. You know, I didn't really had that, you know, that male figure around me. So I kind of grew up looking at women different. And it's not that I don't love women and respect them, I do. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I grew up, like I said, I grew up around my mom and my sisters, and I love all of them. I love them. They're my family. I love them, yeah? But with that, yeah, you it can turn you a bit soft, you know what I'm trying to say? So when you actually now enter the real world now to actually go and date a girl, your mindset is programmed on how maybe my mother or just maybe how I treated, how I dealt with my mother and my sisters around me growing up, you know. So I kind of took that in the outside world, but that's a very dangerous thing to do, and I learned that, you know what I mean. But it was an experience that I needed, you know what I'm saying. All of us need that heartbroken, or you know, that kind of fake love that you thought it was love in the first place, but then it wasn't. It was actually fake, you know what I'm saying. We all need that experience 100%. Because without that experience, you won't know how to unlock certain other, you know what I mean, abilities about yourself. You won't know how to unlock certain other, you just won't know how to grow and learn, bro, from certain experience. So you need them, you know what I'm saying? But certain experience nearly drove me, you know, really, it nearly gave me, man, like a mental sickness, man, honestly, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I've had, I'm not here to beat on my story, but I just like to share, you know, I like to share my experience, yeah? I've had, you know, we've all had different partners or whatever. We've all had different, you know, we've all met different people in our life and, you know, connected with different people and got close to different people, share our energy with different people. We all have. But we also had, like I said, we've also had that relationship that we thought, oh, that's my lover. That's my boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? And that, you see that relationship, most of the time that relationship comes from high school, secondary school, college, you know? You know what I mean? And obviously the way that we got programmed, oh yeah, go to school, go to college, build a family, get a job, get married, and then live happily after. And I used to think that was the fucking life. But obviously, like I said, life teaches you what life is. Or life, you know what I mean? When you go through real life, it really tells you what life is. And I'm sorry, but that love is not love, man. That's an illusion. If you don't be careful, that love can make you end up committing suicide, man. Believe me. That fake matrix dating love. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I knew it was fake? Because I felt like I was under a love spell. Honestly. I was under a love spell. These stuff are real, you know. I'm telling you, people know how to do these spells on you, man. To get you sprung, get you. I was on a love spell for years. For years. Hey, let me tell you why I knew I was on a love spell. And this is one of the biggest reasons. Because, yeah, this specific person, yeah, used to dump me, dump me, come back, dump me, come back, dump me, come back. And I used to just accept it, cool. Because I'm gonna be real, I'm a cool guy, innit? I just like to, you know, and I'm not gonna act like I'm Mr. Perfect, you know what I'm saying? Obviously I gave the other person certain reasons, you know, to maybe because, you know what I'm trying to say, we all got a part to play in it, in why certain things is not working. But it's not always both party though. Sometimes it actually is one party that knows what they're doing. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, the reason why I knew I was on a love spell, yeah, is because I used to neglect myself, bruv, and neglect my passion, you know what I'm saying, for this person, to make this person feel happy and make sure that they're good, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't want no noise, I didn't want no, you know what I'm saying, and bruv, I'm telling you, because it's a spiritual warfare, yeah, that person might not know, innit, it's a demon, it's just bruv, if we knew that we was dealing with demons from a young age, everything would be so much easier, man. If we could see people through their avatar, bruv, you will realize the amount of people that you have to get rid of or just drop and say, yeah, yo, I can't even deal with you no more. But we have to actually connect with people, give them our time and our energy to see if this is real or not. And it can be sticky. It can be sticky, bruv. I've done that on many occasions. And I'm not trying to play the victim here, but I'm just talking facts. Because I got a big heart in it. So if I feel someone and I'm actually like, okay, this person fuck with me, I fuck with them, I'm gonna give it my all. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna pour my all out. But then it's not a nice feeling knowing that you saw something one way for years, and then years down the line you realize it wasn't even that way, it was the other way. That shit can drive you crazy. That shit, bruv, I'm telling you, alright. You see, girl, I like girls, yeah, and I love them, I respect them. But this one is not for all girls, innit? This video is not for all of them. This video is for the girl them that don't know themselves and think that they're something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? Because there are some queens out there that are actually working on themselves and you know, they understand a man to a certain level. But then there's certain gal out there that don't know nothing. All they go off is, they go off from, like I said, they go off from what their mother told them, or this and that and that and that. So they're not even being their spot. They're not even being their unique self. It's all, bruv, it's all mental game. All this relationship stuff here, I'm telling you, it's all mental game, man. Most of us are not even really meant to, you know, a lot of us chosen ones, yeah? Most of us are not really meant to be in a relationship in this lifetime, you know, honestly. And I'm actually, brother, sometimes I feel like I'm one of them. I swear, I feel like I'm one of them people. Like, maybe this is not my lifetime to find that queen. Because I'm gonna be real, I would love a queen. You know, I'm not against relationship, but it has to be the universe relationship, the soul relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're really connected with someone. Yeah. When you're being yourself, listen, if you're stepping on tippy toes, yeah, when you're with someone, it's a no-no. If you feel like, oh shit, my girl's gonna, it's a no-no, bro. You shouldn't really feel like that unless you fucked up. Unless you really fucked up, be like, shit, I fucked up. But just in general, like when your girl come around you, yeah, and you know what, bruv, love spells are real. One of the biggest ways to know that you're under a love spell is when you're neglecting yourself and your purpose to go and make someone else happy. Because you think by making them happy is going to make everything good. No. That's a demon, bro. And sis, that's a demon. That's a demon. Just trying to, come here, pull you in. So you can play by their rules, and then they manipulate you, then blah, they got you. They got you, bruv. And that happened to me. I think I got chokeslam. Blah! Picked up again, chokeslam. Blah! I've been chokeslam a few times. With the whole love thing, you know what I'm saying? It can drive you crazy. It can give you mental sickness. Be careful who you call your lover, or be careful, you know, who you really give your time to, and who you actually try to do major stuff with. I'm telling you, not everyone is who they say they are. People are just in it for them. People are just in it so they can feel secure. And while they're feeling secure from your energy, you're losing your energy, bro and sis. So you're knocked off your God. You're knocked off your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Listen, be with someone who actually wants you to better yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Be with someone who actually got patience with you, and they understand that we all been brought up a, you know, different kind of way, and everything take time in everyone's story. Be with that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying. You know what I'm saying? If you're not trying, you're just out here not doing nothing, well, no one got time to really be waiting on you, you know what I mean? So that's your own problem. But you can just tell when someone wants to connect with you, bro. But yeah, that's the difference between the matrix love. Because like I said, the matrix love is go off. The matrix love and the matrix dating, most of the time, you're going off on outside validation and outside what people say from the outside. So when you and that person connect now, it's not even, there's no uniqueness. There might be a little bit, there might be a bit of uniqueness there and then, you know, glimpse of both you actually being yourself, cool. But overall, you're not supposed to be together. Trust me, man. Especially when man, it took me a while to realize I was under a love spell. It took me a while. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to, I'm just sharing this video just to say, be careful. Just be careful. This is for the man and the woman, but more for the man. You know what I mean? Be careful who you class as a... Just be careful, man. Be careful, I'm telling you. Not every girl got the hey. And the way some of these girls are programmed, yeah? A lot of these girls are programmed to drain us, to come in our life. Or it's like, for me, yeah, this is not every girl in it, but this is what I think. Girl, you see girl, yeah? They might have 1, 2, 3, 4 man. But all of them might not be their man though. You know, they might have one, that's the boyfriend, yeah? So he does most of the stuff. So he's the one that's gonna go through he's the one that's probably under the love spell, the boyfriend. And she might have another guy that he just give her a little bit of attention. You know, they text and call now and then, and they flirt sexually, but they ain't done nothing though. They haven't done nothing. Yeah, that's the other guy. And then she might have another guy where this guy she just call up just to share her problems with, and that guy's thinking, yeah, what? Oh, swear down, babe. Because he's thinking by being like that, I'm gonna get her. Nah, bro, girls. And I'm not saying man are not like that, but bro, you see, girl, yeah, we grew up thinking girl are so precious and girls are this and a girl will never cheat. And bro, these girl are on whatever. These girl nowadays, they don't listen. That's one thing that irritates me about, you know, some of these girls nowadays. They don't listen. They don't listen. What kind of man want to be with a girl that don't listen? Me, I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not perfect. I'm working on myself. But when I'm around a girl, yeah, I try to be myself, innit? The reason why I be myself, because I want that female or that girl or whatever to be herself. So instantly we would know, both of us would know there's a match or there's no match. You know what I'm saying? So we're not wasting each other's time. One can't be themselves and then the other one's up to some kind of manipulation games, and that happened to me, bro. I swear, my energy got, bro, I'm telling you, man, I never felt so good when I was in that so-called relationship. The way I feel today, and you know, for the last, well, since I left, oh no, well, yeah, not I didn't leave, but since that relationship, you know, went its separate ways, both of us went our separate ways, I started to become a free man, mentally, spiritually. I just feel some weight off me. I'm like, yo, and not just girl, you can be in a love spell with friends as well. Certain friends you don't want, you know, certain friends, yeah, you might not want to let go, or you find it hard to let go, but that friend might not be good for you. Once again, could be a demon operating in that friend that's just keeping you at one place, because that demon knows you're about to advance through that friend and through that woman. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's a spiritual warfare, man. And I've gave my energy to a lot of wrong people throughout my life. And I look back, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked me up. It fucked me up. You know what I mean? I went off track a little bit in life. I started to do, you know, not just that, but that played a part in, it fucked me up a bit, man. When I realized this shit's not real. I wasted so many years, and you know, but it's not really wasting years, because them experiences, they were actually there to help you. So when you do get a next person now, you know how to kind of approach it. It's not easy, because sometimes you don't even, because you waste so much time before, sometimes you might think, oh, fuck this, man. See, your heart's turned a bit black, your heart's turned a bit cold now. And that happened to me, bro. I turned cold a little bit, you know, and I turned cold on other people and on myself. I you know what I'm saying? I wasn't happy. I didn't feel, I don't know, man. It's mad. You got to protect your energy and fight and realize that your love is the real love, man. You know what I mean? And that's how you find real love. When you find your love, you will then find out, you know, who's for you. And especially if that other person as well is trying to find their self as well. Bro, that is a beautiful feeling when both people actually know their self to a certain level, and then you lot connect. That's a beautiful feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, some of us, we still got a bit of traumas and a bit of, even me, I'm not perfect. I feel like sometimes I fuck up certain shit for myself because I've been hurt so much in the Matrix here. If I feel like I've come across certain people or certain girls that actually like me and they wanted to connect, but at the time I was cold. So I was like, fuck this. I was looking at every girl the same. But then they're not all the same, man. But most girls out here are still programmed. Basically, yeah, don't date a girl that's still programmed on the Matrix, basically. Unless she wants to change, and you can tell that she's got a bit of spirituality about her. And the guy as well, you know what I mean? Because like I said, sometimes you have to give certain Matrix people a chance, man. You have to. You can't just always connect with spiritual people. Because certain people that are in the Matrix actually want to wake up. They just might need your little guidance, you know? All I'm saying is, yeah, protect your energy and be careful who you give your love to or your energy. Believe me, you can get into a love spell that will fuck you up. It will fuck you up mentally and spiritually. And physically, but more mentally and spiritually. But yeah, my people, that was just a quick video on love and my little experience with love. You know what I mean? I could have went a bit more detailed, but I don't want to go too detailed. I just want to kind of talk about, you know, how it made me felt. And, you know, just be careful, man, my people. But yeah, look after yourself. Peace.